Alrighty, guys. It's Thursday, 64. I'm back at the Raw review today, and pretty interesting Raw. You get to see a lot of things that I did not expect. Alright, so let's get to Thursday 64's Raw review, number 2 of 2012. We start out unexpectedly with Mick Foley. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if anybody else was. Mick Foley comes out and says, "You know what? I am going to the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to win." And then you hear, "Excuse me!" 3 times. Louder each time. Let me tell you what, it might have been my TV. It might have been this TV. Let me tell you, the crowd was nuts today. And in the front row, there's this one chick that kept screaming. Like, I'm just like, is she having a heart attack? At the time, I thought she was, like, getting beat up or something. But that's not what it been story. So Vicky comes out, of course. Dolph Ziggler comes out with this weird pink, like a pink suit. Weird. And, pretty much, Dolph Ziggler comes up to Mick Foley and says basically, "You know what? You think you're just going to you're going to come in here and take someone's spot that they hardly earned, or they worked hard and earned it?" And then Mick Foley pretty much says yes, and all this. And then Dolph Ziggler just buries, well, not necessarily buries Mick Foley on the mic, but he starts going crazy. He pretty much, Mick Foley dedicated, he's like, "You know what, I'm going to win with my 2 kids, my wife, they'll watch it, and I'm going to challenge CM Punk at WrestleMania." And, yes. And then Dolph Ziggler's just like, "Just go away." Now, CM Punk comes out, and CM Punk's like, "You know what? You know, it's kind of an honor. It'd be great to fight Mick Foley. And you just hide behind your woman," pretty much. And then everyone's favorite general manager, John Laurinaitis, comes out, and he's just like, "Hey, CM Punk, turn around when I talk to you. I'm John Laurinaitis, the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations and the Interim General Manager of Raw. And you know what, Mick Foley? I am thinking about your request to go in the Royal Rumble. And you know what my answer is? No." Yes, when he said no, his voice cracked, and it sounded really weird. Not sure if anyone picked that up. Sorry, I have short-term memory loss, so that's why I'm looking at my iPod, see what goes on, then I'll remember it. Okay. So, the opening segment took a little while. It was almost 20 minutes long, but I don't have a problem with it. You know, Dolph Ziggler gets better on the mic, and John Laurinaitis, holy God, he's getting better. He's not as boring. Wow. Okay, Epico and Primo. As everyone knows, last night, they won the titles at a live event. Everyone's ranting. Woohoo. Well, everyone, stop smoking weed with our truth, and then stop bitching the Triple H. Yeah, when lose the belt. Yeah, it shouldn't piss Triple H off. Because he is God. He is the game. But there's only one God over God, and that's the under God, the Undertaker, at WrestleMania 28. The battle that Undertaker kills Triple H forever. But that's another different story. So Epico and Primo battle Air Boom for a rematch. Air Boom comes out with new t-shirts. That tells you something. And pretty much nothing. Well, it was a pretty decent match. Epico and Primo retained the title, so it wouldn't make sense. Alright, so Laurinaitis is texting his best friends in the whole wide world because, John Laurinaitis is so freaking popular. In fact, he's got me as a speed dial number 8. 8's my favorite number. And John Laurinaitis and I we love it, okay? He was texting me like the whole entire night. That's why you saw his cell phone a lot. And then he's just like, hey, you're going to wrestle. And like, he was just sitting there. Dave O'Connor comes in. He's like, hey, someone you know is in there. Hey, you're going to wrestle. I was thinking, oh, it's CM Punk or Mick Foley. It's Mr. Troll, Chris Jericho himself. Chris Jericho's just sitting there, just smiling like this, and then he leaves. All right, there was like 5 seconds. All right. So, United States, okay, so Zack Ryder, with his hurt ribs, he's like, oh, I'm going to freaking be the champion, Jack Swagger. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. And he's like, oh, no, Zack, don't go out there. No. So Zack Ryder goes out there, fights the all-American Jack Swagger for the Intercontinental title. And he wins it, pretty much. Jack Swagger. Yeah, I'm not going to demonstrate. That's too small for him, as you can tell. But yeah, Jack Swagger wins that one. Alright. Kelly beats Bellis, wins, and then we go there. Nothing much, nothing important. Okay. The truth shall set you free. Yeah, our truth's coming out. Yeah, little Jimmy, our truth's coming out. Yeah. Okay. So our truth's coming out and says, you know what? But before our truth even gets started, we had Wade Barrett, the Barrett Barrage, come out. And Wade Barrett comes out, and he's like, truth, you're a crazy black man. Oh, if you notice, let me tell you something about black people. Every black person except the Nico Jackson was in the show today because it's Martin Luther King Day. Even Brodus Clay was on. Even JTT was on. Come on. Every black person on Raw was in it because Dr. Martin Luther King, rest in peace. That's my nigger. You don't fuck with Martin Luther King. But on the Martin Luther King edition, our truth comes out, and he's just like, yeah, little Jimmy told me that you were funny talking. I got a text message you. Oh, okay, from a girl I'm supposed to hang out with tonight. But this is the Raw review. You don't fuck with me in Raw reviews. Okay, so Raw. Okay, so look at the Titantron. That's me and Mickey Mouse. That's me and Donald Duck, and that's me and Pinocchio, and he's growing up older, and that's not even PG. And yeah, basically that was it. And then it was an over-top rope challenge because The Miz comes in, beats up R-Truth. Sheamus comes in, and then no, man, Teddy Long. See, because it's Martin Luther King, that means Teddy Long has to be in it. Okay, Martin Luther King Day. Since white people aren't in charge anymore because it's Martin Luther King Day, I'm in charge, player. You know what, player? We're gonna go to a four-man tag match. Yeah. And guess who won? R-Truth. Because it's Martin Luther King Day, because all black people are in charge. Because player. Because the truth is setting free, little Jimmy. Little Jimmy might win the Royal Rumble. It might be. Okay. So, John Cena can. So, John Laurinaitis texted me again, because, me and Johnny, we're besties. I'm supposed to hang out with him more. And John Cena is like, you pussy. Sacrifice uses ass beat. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. John Laurinaitis is like, whoa, wait a second. And then he's like, fight Jack Swagger. So Jack Swagger comes out and gets his ass beat by John Cena. He sees a super John Cena that we've never seen before. Just comes out and just goes batshit crazy. Just like almost murders Jack Swagger. And then all of a sudden Kane comes in the Titan Draw. He's like, ha, 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 ha. You're getting it, Cena. Soon you will embrace the age. And that was pretty much it for that. Brodus Clay comes out. Okay, sorry about that. So size, my cell phone's fucking up. So now we get this. Brodus Clay comes in, beats up JTG. He does a little dancing movie. Okay. So after that, Daniel Bryan comes out in a promo and says, Big Show. I actually get legit.
Alright, sorry. Now I had to switch to the iPod because of technical difficulties with my cell phone. But now, so Daniel Bryan comes in and he's like, Big Show is an evil monster. He ran over my girlfriend just to fight me. And then they all come out in the ring, and then Chris Jericho was in the match. And the match was pretty good. And then Jericho comes in. Everyone's like, yeah. And then he tags out and he leaves. Typical troll. And then Mick Foley comes out because Mark Henry and Daniel Bryan leaves, so CM Punk's by himself. Mick Foley comes out and he ends up using the Sacco to beat up David Otunga. And then CM Punk comes out, or John Laurinaitis comes out and goes batshit crazy. And then CM Punk makes great promos, pretty much saying how much John Laurinaitis sucked. And then John Laurinaitis was like not doing anything. And then John Laurinaitis, I am the executive vice president of talent relations and the interim general manager of Raw. Starts to go batshit crazy on Mick Foley. And takes out Mick Foley at the end. Did this build up towards the pay-per-view? If you guys say it didn't, fuck you guys. You guys are stupid. Everyone was talking about winning the Royal Rumble. This good build up. This was a good Raw. I don't care what any of you guys say, because I'm the god of YWC. You guys will be bowing to me someday. So, my opinion does matter. Fuck 170 subscribers. It's gonna be 1,700, and you know it. Alright, guys. That's it for me, Piznick. Because I am your lord. Subscribe for more Raw reviews. Like this. Comment down below for your thoughts on Piznick's Raw review. Until next time. I gotta get out of here.